After you remove her nail, and the next step you can go ahead and put back the cuticle. On this DVD, I will teach you how to do Gelous color. This is an S&S Gelous color, full nail, okay? And at first table, you have to put back her cuticle. And don't forget, number one rule, before you start her nail, you have to sanitize her nail too, okay? With alcohol or sanitizer. You put back cuticle like this. Make sure remove all of the dead cuticle away, okay? Okay, after you put back the cuticle, the next step you go to buff. Okay, buff her nails like this way. You go and buff her nails, 10 nails, like this. Make sure that you buff on both sides, okay? Make sure it's clean. After that, after you buff 10 nails, you dust free and apply EA base coat, just like EA bond, okay? Okay, don't apply too much. Do not apply too much, okay? Just on the real nail only. And after that, after 10 nails you apply with that, use a towel paper, dry them well, okay? Alright, the next step and you're going to use the full color, okay? Okay, this very messy color, very dark. So you have to make sure when you use the gel base, you have to apply the cuticle. Do not touch the cuticle, but try to even it out. If not, you will see the mistake, okay? Okay, the first coat, leave it in like that, tape it. Okay, in case your customer nails is too thin, what should you do? You're going to use a natural set for one foundation before you apply the color like this, okay? Let me show you how. When you apply the foundation around this high and even it out, make sure the gel real thin, okay? And dip in the natural set, tapping, and then the next step you can go, if you make it even enough, this way and this way, you can apply the gel base on the top and move on the next level. Okay, even it out the gel, make sure real thin, and repress back and forth like this. If not, the gel not stay on the nail, okay? And dip in the color like this, tapping. So in case if you apply the foundation, let's talk about foundation first. If you apply the foundation like this, and you dip in the natural set, with the natural set, dip it in. But the foundation is you make it too thick or whatever, too bumpy. Okay, you have to make sure you do 10 of this, 10 foundation like this, and apply sealer on the top to make it dry. Okay, in case you make it bumpy, apply the sealer, okay, like that for 10 nails to make it dry first. And after this one dry, you can use a fine paper sander, sand on the top. Make sure it's smooth, okay? before you do application for the first coat for the color, okay? But if you do it perfect, you go ahead, keep apply the color on the top, okay? For sample, this one Bumby, I have to sand them off a little bit. After I do application for 10 nails, I have to sand them off like this. I'll show you what it looks like. Just a little bit like this. Make sure real smooth. Okay, like that. Dust free a little bit. Go. And then you apply the gel base and dip in the color. But don't forget, do not touch the cuticle, okay? Close to the cuticle, but do not touch. And reapply back and forth 3 times. In case the gel stick on the side, clean it off a little bit quick. You can use this one clean, okay, before you dip it in. Tapping. When you dip it in, you see the color uneven like this, so you know that the gel, when you go back and forth 3 times and you forgot on the side, so the gel on the side get dry. So when you dip it in, it will suck it in with the powder, okay? So you be careful more the next finger. So this finger I do more careful. See, this is the first coat. I try to remove the gel away from my brush and I will go back and forth 3 times. Let me go back and forth. So in case, you clean a little bit, do it quick, and dip in the whole hand. You see, this one is stay better. See? And continue to do that for 10 fingernails, okay? Okay, after you apply the first coat for 10 nails, and you go back dust free on this hand, okay? Dust free, like this. And try to apply the second coat, okay? It's the same technique. Try to make it thin possible. Do not apply too much gel, okay? Just good enough. Okay, if you apply at the tip like this and press 3 times to even it out at the free edge, okay, before you dip it in. See, that's how it come out. Okay, this one I'm missing on the side, so I make sure the gel this side, this time it go on the side, okay. Apply at the free edge and go back and forth again. In case you touch on the side a little bit, try to clean them up quick possible before you dip it in. Tap it. That's how it come out like that. When it's wet, you can clean it a little bit in case it touches to the skin. Okay. Go to the next one, the same technique. See? The second coat will cover whatever missing from the first coat, okay? In case you touch the skin, try to clean them off before you dip it in, okay? See? It's perfect now. Okay, after you apply the second coat for 10 nails, go back and dust free from the bottom first, okay? Real clean from the bottom. And on the top. And then apply sealer. This is sealer dry. Apply from left to right. Make sure it have enough on the nails. Okay, apply it like this for 10 nails. Okay, the next step, use bevel nail. Even it out a little bit. And after you finish, to shape her nail for 10 nails, and you can buff. Okay? Okay, after you finish to buff 10 nails, let the customer go wash her hand and come back, okay? Okay, the next step, you are going to apply sealer on 10 nails, just like base coat, okay? Okay, after you finish apply 10 nails for sealer, use towel paper, dry them again, okay? And the next step, apply 2 coats of gel top for 10 nails, okay? Try to apply thin and quick as possible. And you don't need to apply close to the cuticle, okay? You don't need to. The first coat you don't have to. After you apply the first coat for 10 nails, go back to the first one, apply the second coat, okay? This time you have to make sure you go close to the cuticle possible, but do not touch the cuticle. Yeah, like this. Okay? You can practice to go fast as possible, will be okay. Okay, after 1 minute, okay, her nail will be dry. You can apply vitamin oil around cuticle like this. Rub them well to finish. And you can use a piece of towel like this, dry them well, and let the customer go. The Gelous full color. Okay, after 1 minute the nail get dry, you can apply nail vitamin around cuticle like this to finish. Okay, rub them well to finish, and use a piece of towel paper. Dry them a little bit like this to finish.